أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولا تعجبك أموالهم وأولادهم إنما يريد الله أن يعذبهم بها في الدنيا وتزهق أنفسهم وهم كافرون وإذا أنزلت سورة أن آمنوا بالله وجاهدوا مع رسوله استأذنك أولو الطول منهم وقالوا ذرنا نكن مع القاعدين رضوا بأن يكونوا مع الخوالف وطبع على قلوبهم فهم لا يفقهون لكن الرسول والذين آمنوا معه جاهدوا بأموالهم وأنفسهم وأولئك لهم الخيرات وأولئك هم المفلحون أعد الله لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ذلك الفوز العظيم صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Surah Taubah. Again, in the background of Tabuk, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us about the munafiqeen, the hypocrites. وَلَا تُعْجِبْكَ أَمْوَالُهُمْ وَأَوْلَادُهُمْ. Do not be attracted or do not be astounded or think or impressed by their amwal and their awlad, their wealths and their children, their group. إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ أَن يُعَذِّبَهُمْ بِهَا فِي الدُّنْيَا. The intention of Allah only wills to punish them, and yu'adhibahum, give them adhab biha, through them, by and through them, fi dunya, in this world, wa tazhaqa anfusuhum, and these people, their souls will depart, wa hum kafirun, in such a way that they are kuffar. So we'll read the translation together, inshallah, and then we talk about the meaning. وَإِذَا أُنزِلَتْ سُورَةٌ أَنْ آمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ وَجَاهِدُوا مَعَ رَسُولِهِ. When we reveal a surah is revealed to them, the Prophet ﷺ recites a surah to them saying, آمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ, bring faith on Allah, believe in Allah, وَجَاهِدُوا مَعَ رَسُولِهِ, and fight, carry out jihad in the company of the Rasul of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ista'dhanaka ulul tawli minhum. Those who are capable, even those who are capable of doing jihad, they will come seeking permission, excuse from you. Waqalu, and they would say, Dharna nakum ma'al qa'idin, leave us, let us remain with those, nakum ma'al qa'idin, with those who are sitting back, who are staying home. Radu bi an yakunu ma'al khawalif. They are happy with their women, to be with women who sit back. وَطُبِعَ عَلَى قُلُوبِهِمْ, and their hearts are so sealed, فَهُمْ لَا يَفْقَهُونَ, that they do not even understand. So in the Arab people, it was considered a thing of, we call in Urdu, beghairti, or lack of having honor, that you would sit at home and other people will go fight, other people from your nation will go fight. But because of their kufr and nifaq, Allah has put such a seal that they cannot even realize this, that they do not have any honor in their heart, and they are happy sitting back with their women, like the women sit back. لا لكن الرسول والذين آمنوا معه جاهدوا بأموالهم وأنفسهم. But the messenger and the believers with him, the Prophet ﷺ, the Sahaba, jahadu bi amwalihim wa anfusihim, they have carried out jihad, they have done jihad with their amwal and anfus, their lives, their wealth, their belongings, and their selves, their own souls, their lives. وَأُولَٰئِكَ لَهُمُ الْخَيْرَاتُ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Those are the ones who have all the good things for them, and those are the ones who are the successful. So the background here is mentioned is that the rich, there were some people who were very well-to-do in the munafiqeen, the hypocrites, in terms of the world. And this is what Allah has mentioned as well, that even those who were zit-tawl, ulul tawl, those people who had the capacity, even they came to the Prophet ﷺ making excuses. And their excuse was apparently accepted by the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet ﷺ said nothing to them, they were allowed to stay back. So some of the Sahaba, it might have come in their heart that when these people are munafiqeen, these people are mushrikeen, kuffar, and they are sitting back, why are they doing so good in this world? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, in this passage, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us that the believers who fought with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in reality, for them are all the good things, and for them they are the ones who are eternally successful, muflihun. As for the munafiqeen, Allah intends to, we have discussed this before as well, that Allah intends to punish these people, to give them azab through whatever they take pride in, their belongings and their children, their big family, because the purpose of these two things is to get comfort. This wealth is for giving comfort to a person, peace of mind to a person. These children, they are supposed to become a source of strength to rely on. Things, they are supposed to be someone, a person gets strength from. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's intent is that these things that they are taking pride in and they are doing so good in them, in these terms, Allah is going to punish them with these very things. So how does that happen? That in this world, their wealth does not work for them. They become slaves of their own wealth as they keep on working to procure it, protect it, increase it. These are the things that they keep on being engaged in rather than being able to gain benefit from their wealth. So they become the slaves of their wealth rather than the wealth working to serve them. Similarly, their children in this world, they do not get that comfort that a believing person gets from their salih children. Their children become a living punishment for them because of their disobedience, because of their insolence, disrespect. They never become a coolness or comfort of the eye, but always become a problem, a trouble after trouble for these people. So Muslims are not supposed to envy them or be impressed or think high of these things, or being, even for the tiniest bit, even think that they are in a good shape. The second thing is even bigger, that these things, they are not blessings, but they are a punishment because they make them die on a state of kufr, because they remain engaged in these things, and that thing which pulls a person away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no matter how good it may feel, no matter how good it may appear, it is always a punishment, because it is taking a person away from the eternal success, which is pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and dying as a believer. These things keep them engaged and busy, and they never even get a chance to think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They keep on enjoying them, and then in the hereafter, because they die as kuffar, their souls depart as kuffar, they never find success, and this is an even bigger azab. As for the people who are believers, the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the people who believed with him and fought alongside the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam with their wealth and their lives, for those people are the good things. In whatever little they have, there will be goodness, there will be barakah, there will be blessing, there will be plenty, and that will work for them. وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ, and they are the people who are going to be eternally successful in the hereafter as well. So the way of the believers was that even when they were rich, they would spend freely in the path of Allah. Almost in a way you could say that they will not care about the future, they will not care about the tomorrow, and then what will happen? They will become rich again. Then they will spend everything, then they'll become rich again. Rather than being worried about this money running out, they will deliberately spend it, and Allah will give them back. Then they will spend it, then Allah will give them back. So they will spend, they will become rich again. They will spend, they will become rich again. Quite the opposite to munafiqeen and kuffar, that they will constantly cling on to their money and be worried about it. These people, they have the khairat, they have the best things in the world. And this is what ulama have said, that this is the real function of money, that a person is able to spend it. If a person is not able to spend it, then that money is not khairat. That money is not, if they are not able to spend it and that money is not working for their comfort, then that money is basically, they are gathering it for someone else. أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ, and the real success that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned, أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ جَنَّاتٍ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارِ. Even in this world, Allah has prepared for them and given them the news of Jannatin Tajri min tahtiha al-anhar, beautiful gardens beneath them, they run rivers, they flow rivers. Khalidina fiha, they live in there forever and ever, worry free, without the concern of ever running out or losing it. ذَلِكَ الْفَوْزُ الْعَظِيمُ, that's the greatest success, that's the supreme achievement which the believers in the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam are getting. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among the believers and those who get the company of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the hereafter. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khayri khalqihi sayyidina wa maulana Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amin bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin.